Master, Timothy Bryant, our officials. And this field trip, it is underway as the Rams have won the tip. And VCU in the black uniforms, Dayton in the home white. And this is a Rams starting lineup with Sarah Tibiasu leading the way. She's trying to bounce it in to Michael Parham. Starters are presented by CareSource. Mariana Asari, a three-point shooter that Dayton will have to watch. And the other Ram out there is Luthia Sotelo in the number 32 jersey. Dayton leads the series all time 13-5. Last time they matched up was the Atlantic 10 tournament. Dayton was the winner, and Sarah Tibiasu was not in that contest. She missed the back end of the season with an injury.
That's the start the Flyers want. They had really excellent defense on that possession. A great rebound by Ariana Smith, and now to fall into their offensive set.
Tibiasu off that miss. Sit here and watch Mariah Perez miss a 15-footer. So you see the Dayton starting lineup. Lisa Jones back in there. She was able to perform well on Saturday at Richmond. Had 13 points in that loss. We're going to whistle an early foul. One thing that the Flyers are excited about, they have Destiny Bohannon back in the lineup. She missed the last game because of illness.
Yeah, a lot of the Flyers were sick last game, and they're all back. Most of them back on the bench this game. They do still have a couple injuries, but Destiny is someone the Flyers need on the court because she's not only a leader, but she's a scorer, for a huge scoring threat for them.
So Michael Parham will be at the line, a shooting foul. Whistle going against Mariah Perez. Parham coming to VCU after playing at Creighton. She is their best rebounder. She's got a couple of free throws to her name. So VCU strikes first. Sort of interesting, the Flyers, they were really hoping for a solid first quarter. They had a brutal start on Saturday, scoring just 3 points in the first 10 minutes at Richmond.
Some of that is just, adjusting to Richmond has got a phenomenal team this year, and so some of that is adjusting to that pressure and they were players playing sick, so, that's never easy to do. Hopefully today everyone's feeling better.
Flyers turn the ball over. Ariana Smith throws it out of bounds. She had that double-double Saturday, but she also had some issues in giving the ball up, and 6 turnovers in that contest. Tibiasu, step back three. No. We're going to whistle, and that's the second foul on Mariah Perez. As fighting for position was Parham, and it looks like Mariah's going to have to go to the bench.
And Eve Fiala will be coming in for her. Eve played 31 minutes at Richmond. Prior to that, maybe averaging 4 minutes a game. So she had to step up in a big way, and she did so. She had 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. So we'll see what she can bring to the table today.
And honestly, Beth, it was probably the bright spot from the weekend at Richmond, as Fiala played more minutes in that game than she had played all season. They're going to miss by Tibiasu, and Smith comes away with it.
And as a freshman, she's adjusting to, college basketball. So she's had a lot to learn, and last game was a chance to actually put that into action.
What a missed trip on the offensive end for Dayton. Ivy Wolf comes up empty, but a steal as Anisha Jones able to take it away from Asari. Dayton looking for the first points. They did not score against the Spiders until 5 minutes in. Fiala loses the basketball to Parham. Quickly the other way, Lewis Utsi, and she has got another gear, and she's into the book.
And as we talked about in the open, she can score in transition. She likes to get to the rim with contact, and the Flyers will have to cut her off and do a better job of making sure they stop her transition offense.
Defense leading the offense for VCU. Smith, the air ball on the jumper. And the Flyers offensive woes. It's a group that has been dealing with illness. They only had 8 players in the book against Richmond. everybody is back here this afternoon. But Dayton still having problems finding the score sheet. Asari, Sotelo, a three. It's good, and a great start for VCU as the Rams on top by a touchdown.
Sotelo shoots 66% from the three. A really dangerous three-point shooter. Someone that the Flyers have to know where she's at all times.
Smith missing in close. Another stop for VCU. Tibiasu, a three. Book it. 10-0, and a quick timeout for Tamika Williams-Jenner. And not the start that Dayton wanted. See, the Flyers can find